Okay, question time again. Another one about page formatting, page writing specifically. And there are a couple terms that I think are really helpful for writers to just kind of have an understanding of in theory. Across the page writing, down the page writing. This is all about momentum. In scene direction, when you're on the page, of course you're going to be writing across the page. That's just how a screenplay is written. You know, this, and you have a couple lines down for a line of scene direction. When you're writing across the page heavily and you have big dense paragraphs of 4, 5, 6 or more lines down, that really slows down the read for the reader. They have to sit in that paragraph and consume each word. When you're writing down the page, you have very short lines of scene direction, and it's the momentum and the tempo is much faster, and so the reader is experiencing a faster read. That shows and directly relates to, well, the tempo and the momentum on screen. Whatever's on page is going to end up on screen, and it's the same with just tempo and how quickly someone is reading a screenplay. That's how quick the shots are going to be happening. That's how quick the edits are going to be. So we want to be thinking along those lines. If you have this really intense, fast-paced action sequence, and write it down the page, because that's how it's going to be ending up on screen. If it's something slow and dramatic and meaningful and intentional, and you don't necessarily want the director to be editing a lot, you want to stay on somebody for a long time, then you can write across the page and make it a little bit thicker in terms of the paragraph.